There we go. Okay. Well, that's a circle, all right. Nice. Okay. So, is everything going good, Moon?
Yeah, it's fine. Just trying to think of disposal.
Sure?
Yeah, it's just disposing of that wither piece.
Oh.
I don't really know what to do with it.
Do we just hold on to it, or, like...
No. That thing's essentially raw energy as a physical object.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know what it would do to the environment around it, and I don't know what it would do to us if we were around it.
I'd rather personally not find out the consequences of that, yeah.
Anyway, while I distract myself from that, have you thought any more about what I asked you?
What do you mean?
The thing underneath my new lab.
The magic?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, still. I mean, it's not that the last time I used magic, it kind of,
Because you weren't practicing with it.
I'm not sure if that's much better, to be honest.
Son, you have a lot of raw potential for it, even with the extent of which I knew about it. I could tell that. That's why you were able to use my magic pool.
Oh.
Yeah, you were tethered to my magic pool and were able to do what you did.
I'd rather not do it again, to be honest.
You don't have to do that again ever. I don't think anybody's going to ask you to kamikaze the magic pool that you use.
That was a very low point for me there.
I know. In terms of overall safety, I think it's your best option.
But, I mean, I do technically know it's not magic, but the star power stuff, should I not use that then, or?
I can't think how that star stuff is going to be good for us when, from what Lunar said, there's however many rules attached to it, and we have enough star stuff that is going wrong.
Right.
It's a lot. There's the thing I'm helping Monty with as well.
You're helping Monty with something?
Yeah, that's what that call was when we were at the lab.
Okay,
then. It's his deal. If he wants to tell you, he can. I'm just doing work.
Oh, okay.
I think the magic is the best thing.
Right, I mean,
you're gonna mess up. That's gonna happen because you're learning something new. You can't be afraid of that.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah, I mean, the star stuff really kind of scares me to even touch, to be honest.
Yeah, that's valid. Well, if you're willing, we can go get you attuned now.
We're sure. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes, sure.
Okay, then. Let me just make the portal real quick.
That simple?
I mean, yeah, it's my lab.
Oh.
Yeah, nope.
Just walk on through, or,
Just jump on through.
Okay.
Welcome to the core.
Oh my god.
By the way, this is glass.
Oh.
The only part that's direct exposure into the pool is right through the middle there.
So what I'm hearing is don't jump into the middle, right?
Correct. You will die.
Okay, I won't touch it.
Do you know how to attune?
Moon, I didn't. Not really.
Well, stay down there. Get close.
Okay.
You gotta get closer to it. All right. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
And feel it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's everywhere here.
You need to focus on it. So breathe slow.
Okay.
You should feel what almost is like that pleasant note on a guitar when it's tuned. Just kind of thrum through your body.
I mean, it might surprise you, man, but I still haven't picked up guitar lessons.
But you know what it sounds like.
I guess?
The feeling should feel compelling.
The feeling should feel compelling.
Do you feel it?
Okay. Yeah.
Now focus on that feeling.
Uh-huh.
And now expand yourself outward.
I think I did.
Then you're attuned.
What? That's it?
It's more complicated with certain magic pools, but this one's, it's kind of wild. You'll probably get incrementally slightly stronger. I don't know.
Stronger?
This is a storm, son. The pool is in a constant state of flux.
Oh.
So not only does it just shoot off magic, it shoots off energy. That's why I have it as a core.
Okay. Huh.
And I won't ever do anything in the lab that's gonna draw enough power from this that it will affect
what
your
is
magic.
with all the bells and whistles here then?
Monitoring.
Oh.
I mean, if you got into that tube back there, I could monitor all your vitals.
I think I'm fine right now. It's just...
I'm saying for future reference,
abyss
this is where I'm probably going to be doing a lot of repair.
Oh. Well, I don't really feel much different right now than I did before, I guess.
How much do you remember about the magic when we did it before?
How much of the magic?
Do you remember spells? Do you remember
I mean,
glyphs?
Not really. It's just...
Okay.
I haven't touched that stuff in so long. It's just not there anymore, and I barely did, if at all, when we actually had it.
Then, what do you want to try and figure out how to do first? As much as I don't like the magic, it's kind of ingrained in my brain.
Well, I'd rather not do what you did and get in my head.
And that's why you're gonna do better with this than I did.
Okay. Well, let's just do something small right now, like, you know, like a spark in my hand or something.
You can do that. Okay. Open your hand.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Uh-huh.
And think about that connection that you forged with the pool here. And let it feel like electricity is bouncing between your fingers. And then make that go faster. And eventually you'll feel the spark.
Do I, like, snap my fingers then, or, like...
You can snap your fingers, sure.
That was crappy snap. I don't think anything happened.
I think you're wrong.
What?
Honk. You turned me into a goose.
I wasn't thinking about turning you into a goose. I was thinking about, like, a lighter. Like, you know, a piece of matchstick, maybe.
You turned me into a goose. I am a goose.
I don't know, but I didn't turn you. How do I undo this?
You did it with magic, so you can undo it with magic. Close your eyes. Honk.
Why are you saying honk?
Compulsion. Honk.
Compulsion.
Okay, close your eyes. Point your hand at me. You should feel a similar magic, since you did this to me.
Snap my fingers again?
Snap your fingers after you feel like you're drawing it out of me.
I don't know how to draw it. Okay.
Pull it towards you.
Yeah.
I'm not a goose. Honk.
You're not a goose. Okay. Huh.
You're learning. I still have some old books. I think.
I don't know. We lived in that place. It probably... I don't really know. Maybe...
I will find you books that you will read at your own time.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay.
Do you want a tour of this downstairs?
Do I need a tour of this downstairs here?
I mean...
There's a bunch
of... The downstairs
blue...
is the more scientifically specific area.
Specific? Like... Okay.
Well, this is the core, like I mentioned.
Uh-huh.
Ignore the red bleeping light. Engineering's that way. Sequencing, recreation, bioengineering, maintenance, incubation, the chimera, observation.
The what observation?
Chimera.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the chimera. That's for things that can't just be classified into one category. Also a lot of mental study. Yeah. That's more or less it. I mean, most of the rooms aren't even that filled out. Sequencing's one of the only ones that still has stuff.
So, like, is this, like, your hard research thing?
Again, if you remember what I said about the lab upstairs, it was built for a, team of people.
Right.
But you could call this the more advanced research area. I guess the more secretive research would probably be a better term. Some of the rooms are closed off, just because
You never
I
finished
don't have
building
need
it,
for them.
I think.
What?
Did you ever finish building this whole thing?
Yes, it's underground.
Right. Sorry.
You're fine.
Sorry. I never saw this lab. Out of all the labs I ever saw with you and bunkers I went to, especially other things. But
Right.
yeah.
By the way,
Okay.
I haven't taken it apart yet, but there was a weird little drone in the daycare.
Drone?
I don't know. It had like spider legs. I don't know. It looked like a weird white egg. I haven't taken it apart yet, but
Egg? I haven't seen anything like that.
it was pretty well hidden. It was trying to get away from me.
Was it? Okay.
Again, I haven't taken it apart yet. It's down here.
Okay.
Well, actually, it's upstairs, technically.
I'm really surprised I never found this. No, to be honest, actually, I'm not surprised I never found this. I mean, they had so many places.
Yeah. Also, real quick, come here. I know you said you're fine. I want to just check to be sure everything's fine. So I'm going to
Okay.
strap you into the chamber.
The chair thing?
Yeah. Get in.
It's a little rough.
Yep, and I'm going to seal this thing over top of you.
This thing is really hard to move around in.
You're not supposed to move.
Okay.
I'm checking your diagnostics. You're not supposed to move.
What is it like what, an MRI machine?
We
Getting a
could call
CAT
it
scan
that.
right now?
We could call it that. Yeah, sure. It's essentially an extremely high-tech thing that lets me check all your vitals in 30 seconds.
30 seconds. That is just an MRI machine, Moon.
But mine's cooler.
I guess.
All right, I'm releasing it remotely. You're
Ugh.
good to get out.
This thing's weird.
You seem
Oh,
fine.
well.
You're having some mild energy fluctuations, which is to be expected.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if you randomly get a little sleepy at certain points until you learn how to control the magic better.
Right. Okay. Okay.
But
Sure.
we're done here. If you want to go back home, we can.
Yeah. I don't know. We had a lot of secrets from each other, I guess, but I didn't expect
We did.
this.
I don't really agree with how many I kept.
Was this stretched down into the Earth's core?
Not the core, like a layer above the core.
Oh, only a layer above the core. Oh, that's great.
It's the inner mantle. It's fine.
Oh. That's better, actually. Okay, I don't think I got more questions. I think I'm just gonna kind of sit on this magic thing for a bit.
All right.
Before I
you want to
try
make a
the-
portal while I just make sure the core is fine?
Haven't
Haven't really tested this, how it would react when somebody attuned to it.
You haven't tested that yet?
I just don't know how much the energy's going to fluctuate. It seems fine.
I'm putting it right behind you.
All right.
And,
yeah. It's only
okay.
fluctuating minorly. I just got to set a variable, and we're good. Let's go.
yeah. Okay. Huh. Give this a rest before I try that magic thing again.